Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Tuesday. I am back for part 2 of my Tuesday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. Just getting ready to head over to the beach, standing on top of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge, watching the sunrise. Just getting ready to come up over the trees. Sunrise is at 6:56. We do have red tide. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad this morning. We're going to find out here shortly. These colors are starting to fade out already. See that flock of birds fly through there? A little bit of a haze. The tide is going out right now. Look at that. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the view. These little pink clouds up there. Beautiful. All right, let's head over to the beach. Did you catch last night's walk on 3rd Street South? That was kind of fun. We are going to do that again. We'll go catch a snowfall on 3rd Street South. Go hear some of the music. Starting in December, the festivities start to pick up down there. Tuesday, a week from today, December 6th, we are going to go down and watch the Naples Christmas parade, so we'll share that with you. Tuesday evening, I believe it starts at 6 o'clock on the 6th. That should be fun. We're going to be there with a few of the few members of our beach family. Good morning, Rose. Ryan, good morning. The empty Vanderbilt Towers over here. Good morning. hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. If you enjoy the concept of these long live feeds, just giving everybody a chance to check in and out. I know there's people living over here. I know for a fact there's some people in this first tower, but it sure doesn't look like they have power in there. One person that I know that lives there told me the power comes on and off. Another person said they had their own generator they were running off of on the bottom floor. So I don't know. It's sad. Any way you look at it, it's sad. What's going on here? Now we got the red tide on top of all that Hurricane Ian nonsense. That red tide was spawned by Hurricane Ian. It just took a while to get down here to us. Gulf Shore Drive. Beautiful view, beautiful colors there. All the workers coming in. So much cleanup left to do down there still. Lots and lots of cleanup. We've been up and down Gulf Shore several times. I'm sure we'll be taking another stroll on Gulf Shore, checking on the progress. So they did put some portable restroom facilities here at Bluebill because the permanent structure there is not open. It looks like they added another one here. They have this trailer with 2 restrooms. Added another one here. Probably going to add another one. Who knows? That makes sense because that's a handicap. It's kind of hard for some folks to navigate those stairs. But anyway, you got restroom facilities here at Bluebill. Temporary until they get the permanent ones fixed. The water in here was, almost up to that sign in the bathrooms. Good morning. So we'll get out here and find out how bad that red tide is. Bluebell Beach access at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Doesn't look like that one palm tree is going to make it there in the center. It might, but it's not looking too promising. Beautiful colors though, gorgeous colors there. Happy Tuesday if you're just tuning in here up in North Naples, Florida. Just getting ready to take a little stroll on the beach, see what things look like. Those colors are beautiful. Morning. Well, I'm not getting knocked over yet by the smell of red tide. That's good news. Del Norwegian's past State Park here to the right. Closed until further notice. Stay out of the park, stay off the beach. Just stay completely out of there. Wow. The sky is awesome. Look at that sky. I am seeing some dead fish up along the high tide line. That was to be expected. Sand is really soft here. Really, really soft. Ooh, there's the sun. There is the sun. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And here comes Miss Elsie. Good morning.
Today, huh?
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I've just seen a couple little goldfish. That's it.
Nothing like yesterday, huh?
I can feel it in my throat.
I think,
This is great.
yeah, the wind shifted, so it's blowing the other way,
Okay.
which is what we want.
Yeah, no kidding. I was really surprised when I got down
I didn't know what to expect. it's like,
here. Well, after what's happened in the last...
yeah, what's next? Exactly, what's next? Have a good one. Yeah, we're lucky here this morning. Doing good. I'm really not seeing a lot of dead fish on the beach. The tide pulled them out. We'll get a report from Dexter. See what it looks like further down when he comes back up here. Nothing like yesterday. Thank you for the stars. That was my first stars for the morning. We're coming up on the end of the month here, and this is when those stars and tips mean the most here. Tips really help out big time. If you enjoy my walks and if you appreciate what I do, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. While you're watching, if you're new, the whole purpose of these live feeds is just to give our beach family, our friends, a chance to get together in the morning and say hello to each other, check in with each other. It's just a place to go in the morning. This is like a little social club. It's not really about tourism, not even really the beach, but the beach is just such a nice place to be. My mission is to bring people together, one beach walk at a time. Bring good people, wonderful people together. I think the beach attracts nice people. When that sun comes up, we'll get a better look at the water, see what it looks like. But for right now, it seems like the red tide is at bay. I don't smell anything here, anything bad. happens when the wind changes direction. Right now we've got more of an offshore wind, so keeps everything out in the Gulf. Yeah, the beach is fairly clean here along the water line. Not seeing. Well, I saw a couple little dead fish earlier. Hey Rose, good morning. I'm getting a little sniff of it. Uh-oh. A little whiff. Just a little. Ooh. Yep. Okay. I knew it was too good to be true. Darn it. Just a little whiff right in here. Darn. That's how that red tide is. It's just in pockets. Most of the time. Yeah, there's a couple of fish here, a couple bigger fish, mullet maybe, catfish. It's like a catfish. I mean, that red tide is out there, unfortunately. We just don't want it up along the shore. We don't want it anywhere, actually. I don't know where Dexter saw that dead eagle ray yesterday. That was sad, wasn't it? That spotted eagle ray. Wanted to catch him and talk to him before I went live, but I would assume somebody picked that up and got it off the beach. Unless it was way down to the south. Oh my God. Look at the size. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is huge. That is huge. That's a sad, sad sight there. That's over 3 feet. That is over 3 feet. What is that?
Oh, that's really something.
Is that a tarpon? Man, that is huge, huh?
Wow. What kind of fish is
I don't
that?
know. I'm like, wait for somebody to tell me if they,
Wow.
I don't know if that's a tarpon.
It's hard, even in a picture, to get the
Get the size. Yeah,
It's like
right. It's over 3 feet.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say 4.
Yeah,
Maybe 5.
man.
Wow.
Whew.
Big one.
It's a monster. Wowza. Well, that definitely shows that red tide doesn't care what it kills. The worst red tide that I have ever seen since I have lived here. I've lived here a long time. Was after Hurricane Irma. It seemed to last forever, months. And it was terrible. It killed everything. Turtles, dolphins. Let's hope it doesn't get that bad. That was what, 5 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago, Hurricane Irma. I've only coughed one time so far. Yeah, all the small fish that Dexter was seeing out here yesterday, they seem to have been washed away, pulled back into the Gulf. Yeah, a little smell there, a little whiff. Every once in a while, I'm getting a little whiff of the red tide. Not seeing a lot of fish roll. I'm not seeing any actually rolling around in the water right here. Usually you'll see them just offshore, floating. Still kind of dark here. Get a better look on our way back. Hey, happy Tuesday. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, we're walking south down Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida. We're just coming up on the La Playa Beach Resort, beach hotel over there on the left. We are dealing with the red tide here. Every once in a while I'll get a whiff of it. That's what you hear me coughing from. Not near as bad as it was yesterday. I'm just sinking down into the sand here now. Really soft. very quiet here this morning. We're next to the La Playa now. Again, they were hoping to open the front side of the hotel, the opposite side we're on, the bay side of the hotel, in mid-December. And then the back of it, the Gulf side, sometime in January. Hoping that they can do that. Another look at the La Playa, with all of its beautiful landscaping gone. Nobody in there. Excuse me. Still getting a whiff of the red tide every now and then. Sure would like to see some life out there in the water. Some dolphins jumping around or something. We should be seeing Dexter soon. Get a report from him. Just every now and then still coming across some smaller fish here washed up on the beach. Down in front of the Florida Club now. Sun just peeking up over top of the building there. The Floridian. The Floridian. Hey Steve, good morning. Peter, good morning. Yeah, good afternoon to Peter. This is true, Steve. Good afternoon to Peter. We're just coming up to the old Turtle Club. Vanderbilt Beach Resort and Turtle Club restaurant. Over to the left under the palm trees. pan over to the Turtle Club here. I know it doesn't look like they're making any progress, but they are inside. Got to get the inside done, then they'll work on the outside, I'm guessing. Get their patio rebuilt. Their beachfront dining area. The Ritz-Carlton Hotel over here on the left. Looks like they might be doing some work up here at the old entrance here to the south end of the beach, to the south end of Vanderbilt. Can't tell. But I think they're doing some work here. It would be nice if they could open up a little pathway here for people to have access. There's a loader right there. They're still moving sand around. There's a big pile over there. They're getting out of here. Loading it into dump trucks. Thought they were gonna try and sift all this sand out and reclaim it. See somebody coming up the beach. Maybe it's Dexter. Find out where he saw that eagle ray that I shared that picture of yesterday. What part of the beach it was on. How you doing on your walking?
It's hard today.
Yeah, it's
Up and
and
down.
soft, man.
And soft too.
I was sinking way down. It's a little.
Today's a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I coughed and sneezed the whole way down.
Yeah,
Today there was pockets of red tide.
Yeah, I'd catch a little whiff, and then
Yeah.
that one big fish up there. I don't know what that was. A tarpon.
Yesterday the beach was just packed with dead fish.
Yeah.
Today it washed them all out.
Yeah. I mean, just see a few here and there.
Yeah.
Where was that ray that you saw yesterday?
It was up. It was up there by the.
That was sad.
By the playa.
By La Playa.
Yeah.
They probably took it off the beach.
Yeah. That's a big fish.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah. To see, I mean, it just goes to show it's not selective. You know,
No,
it
I
just
know.
takes everything.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Man.
So. It looks like I think we're ready to open up this entrance here. What do you think?
It looks like they're definitely working on it.
They cleaned up this pile of dirt that was here and they moved
I don't know.
it over there.
Yeah, they just moved it. It's what it looks like. It looks like a government job,
I know.
like an army project.
So move it from here to there.
Right, move this pile from here to there. And then when you're done, move it back.
So why don't you just move it from here to the trucks?
Right. I thought they were talking about recycling all of this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
You know, to fill it. I mean, because where La Playa is and the Turtle Club, it's like it's like a lake there. It's a pit in front of those
They
places.
have like 3 or 4 feet they need to fill in.
Yeah.
There.
So
So,
I don't know what if they're gonna make them do it on their own. I mean, it is their property.
I was walking by the Turtle Club and the owner was out there when I was talking to him and one of the guys that works
Oh, yeah?
there. And they said they're going to wait and see what the county does before they decide.
Before they do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
So
I mean,
don't know if
'cause-
I haven't heard anything what the county plans to do with the beach.
No, I mean, are they gonna do like a final grade on it or something? Like get all because it's still really dirty
It is.
up past the water. You know, the high tide line. There's
Yeah.
a lot of debris on the beach.
Yeah. And they don't have enough time. What did it take them last time they brought in the fill? It was like a 3 or 4 month project, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then it washed away in 2 months.
Yeah.
That's the problem. When they put it out here by the water,
Exactly,
it washes
yeah,
away.
exactly,
But
yeah.
where they need it now is
I
back
know.
up on the beach.
That's for sure. So,
Oh Lordy.
well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
You going down to Clam Pass?
I've got to swim across and go down the pier. Have you ever made it to Clam Pass since the hurricane?
Not since a hurricane. I'm anxious to see what the damage they had down there.
I'm thinking of going to, they said the North Gulf Shore access point is open, whatever that is, North Gulf Shore Boulevard. So I don't know if you have to go into Park Shore and come all the way up, because there's like a parking lot at Seagate,
Right? Yep.
you know, but I want to see what that Park Shore beach looks like, because they said they lost that walkway, you know, that goes all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And from there, you can get at the north end, you can just walk up to Clam Pass
Oh.
and see what that looks
Okay.
like. So I'm thinking of doing that one morning.
Yeah.
It-
That's gonna be a long walk. But unless you can't get in there yet.
Not yet. That's if I could come in here, I'd walk down to Clam Pass. But from Wiggins, I did it one time. Oh man, that walk back, it looked like these buildings were moving further away as I was walking towards them. They were getting further
I
instead
did
of
the
closer.
same thing. It was so boring walking down through there. There's nothing.
Yep. And what got me was the tide change, because when I went out, the tide was coming in, so I had some good sand to, you know. And then when I was walking back, I had to walk up on the soft stuff.
I can't
That
do
was almost a 10-mile morning.
That's a long walk down
Yeah.
there.
Yep. All right. See you later, Dexter. Yeah, it was the most I ever walked on the beach in the morning. It was like 9.6 miles up and down Wiggins Pass and then all the way down to Clam Pass and back. Whew. Well, the beach is a lot better than it was yesterday. That's all I can say. As far as red tide, it comes and it goes. And it's still out here. You heard me coughing a few times. It's still out here. But the wind is blowing offshore, so that's keeping the stench away. You can see the beach is very uneven. See these little hills and valleys here? I mean, the water doesn't have that, when the red tide's really bad, the water, pretty much, it's a very deep, dark, reddish brown color. We don't have that. Thank goodness. It's not the color it should be. It's not its beautiful self. Hasn't been since Hurricane Ian. It started clearing up. And then we got that last storm. I forget what the name of the last one was. Ian, I think it was. Or Ian, I'm sorry. Ian was the big one. Ian was the big one. What am I saying? What was the one after Ian? I don't know what the name of that stinking thing was. Just enough to be a nuisance, and it made a mess over in Miami. Fort Lauderdale. Daytona. Big mess in Daytona. Nina? Can't remember the name of it. All right, I gotta start up another live feed here for my walk back. So stick around for part 3. Remember, if you enjoy my walks, if you appreciate the time I spend trying to bring folks together here on Facebook, trying to create a family, your support is appreciated. I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet, and it is the end of the month. Facebook stars, I get a penny per star. I didn't get many stars here this morning. That sometimes changes. Tips, though, hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as a link to our Facebook groups here. You might want to join our beach family group. You can also find me on Venmo if you're a Venmo user. Venmo's similar to PayPal. Less fees. Just put my name in, Robb Stan. Robb with 2 B's. S-T-A-N. Apple Pay. Every dollar counts right now, the end of the month. The bills are due. All right, I'll be back shortly. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for being a friend. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.